Hello everyone, I am Raundler and you're watching Elche versus Barcelona La Liga. This is a PES 21 football simulation fully recorded and edited for your entertainment. No third party footage, assets, or any other copyrighted material has been used. All content is self produced for entertainment purpose only. Welcome everyone to Raundler for another exciting PES 21 football simulation. Today we have an exciting La Liga showdown as Elche take on Barcelona, two teams with different ambition but both are ready to battle for a big result on the pitch. Elche will be hoping to make the most of their home advantage and put Barcelona under pressure with a determined and energetic performance. They know they will be facing one of the strongest and most successful club in Spanish football. But in football, anything can happen when the whistle blows. Barcelona, meanwhile, will come into this match with confidence and a clear objective to control the game, dominate possession, and create dangerous opportunities in attack. With their technical quality and attacking strength, they will be looking to take control from the very beginning. The players are ready, the stadium is full of excitement, and the atmosphere is building with every passing moment. Elche versus Barcelona. Can the home side produce a surprise, or will Barcelona show their class? The action is about to begin only on Raundler. Remember, this is a PES 21 football simulation and recreation of this match made only for entertainment.
Into a more dangerous attacking outfit. This system will allow plenty of attacking numbers without necessarily compromising on that discipline.
And here we go, Elche get the match underway. The whistle has been blown, and this exciting La Liga battle between Elche and Barcelona is in progress. Barcelona will look to take control of position from the very beginning, while Elche will be hoping to start strongly and make the most of their home advantage. The stadium is full of energy, the players are ready, and the battle has now begun. Elche versus Barcelona is underway. Stay with Raundler for all action. And remember, this is a PES 21 football simulation and recreation made only for entertainment.
And it's De Jong. And here's Rashford. Hector Forbes. Gonzalo Villar. Rafa Mir. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Chance to play it in. Very nicely done. Spread out to the left. That is good strength. Hector Forbes. Hector Forbes. Forbes cross. It was hopeful to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement. Otherwise, it's pretty much a waste. Pedri. Eric Garcia. Balde. De Jong. Yamal. Balde. De Jong. Pedri. And it's De Jong. And here's Rashford. Over to the left. Rafa Mir. Nice interception, well timed. De Jong. Pedri.
Yamal. Rafinha chasing after it. And here's Rashford. Out to the left it goes. Rafinha. Hangs one in. Moved on forwards. And he goes cross-field. Koundé. De Jong. Pedri. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he thumps it clear. De Jong. Eric Garcia. Rafinha. And it's Balde. That's a good run down the left. Delivered in. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Now it's Mir. Played with finesse. Valera. Hector Fort. Hector Fort drives forward on the overlap. It's really well manoeuvred. Rafinha. De Jong. Now it's Yamal. Now it's Rashford. Yamal. De Jong. Pedri. Araujo. Yamal. De Jong. Yamal. Ball is over the line. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. It's not taking him long. That's going to be a booking.
Let's first talk about Elche. The last season in La Liga was difficult but competitive campaign for the club.
Rashford.
Elche finished 15th in the league table, collecting 43
Rafinha.
points from 38 matches. They
Balde.
won 10 games, drew 13, and lost 15, scoring
Now
49
it's
goals
Rafinha.
while conceding 57. One of the biggest stories of Elche's
Lovely
season
feeding. It's
was the
such a
huge
good
difference
mover.
between their home and
Flips it
away
waiting in the
form.
middle.
At home,
Oh, sweet
they were
feet.
much stronger, collecting
Rafinha. Now
35 of their
Balde.
43 points and winning 9 matches. Away from home,
And here's
however,
Rafinha.
they managed just 8 points all season,
And here's Rashford. He's well
which made
positioned
it
here.
difficult for them to climb higher in the table. Their Copa del Rey campaign also
Valera.
ended in the round of 16, where they were eliminated by Real
Towards the
Betis.
other
So
side.
overall, it was a season where Elche showed enough quality to remain competitive, but their inconsistency, especially away from
And
home,
he's on a
prevented
charge.
them from finishing in a stronger position.
That's very neat.
Now coming to Barcelona, their last season was
Pursuit from the
absolutely
forward.
outstanding in La
Knocked
Liga.
out.
Barcelona finished as Spanish
Yamal.
champions, collecting an
Araujo.
incredible 94 points from 38 matches.
De Jong.
They won 31
Yamal.
matches, drew just one, and lost
De
only
Jong.
6. Barcelona
Pedri.
scored 95 goals and conceded only 36, ending the
And
league
here's
campaign with
Rashford.
a remarkable goal difference of 59.
Pedri. Played out to the left
Their
flank.
home form was especially dominant. Barcelona went through the entire La Liga season
Valera.
at home without losing a single match, winning all 19 home games and collecting a perfect 57 points. That level of consistency was a major reason why they finished the season
It's
at the
just
top.
beyond his reach.
Barcelona also defeated Real Madrid to win the Spanish Super Cup.
Yamal.
Also, their Champions League and Copa del Rey campaign ended
Pedri.
in quarterfinals and semifinal respectively against
Balde.
Atletico Madrid. Barcelona
Valencia.
also defeated Elche 3-1 away from home during the last season in La Liga, with
De Jong.
Lamine Yamal, Ferran
De Jong
Torres and
chooses to
Marcus
go
Rashford
crossfield.
scoring. Barcelona dominated much of the game,
Rafinha.
having more possession and significantly more shots. So the two teams had very
And here's
different journeys
Rafinha.
last season. Elche fought through
Pedri.
a difficult campaign and finished
Back into the
15th,
middle.
while Barcelona produced one of the strongest league seasons in recent years, winning La Liga
Yamal.
with 94 points. One team
Koundé.
battled for consistency,
De
while
Jong.
the other dominated the league
Pedri.
from start to finish. Now, after two very different campaigns,
Koundé.
Elche and Barcelona are ready to meet once again, and this time
He is
anything
just
can happen
caressing the
on the
ball.
pitch. And remember, this
De
is a
Jong.
PES 21 football simulation and recreation of this match
Pedri.
made only for
And
entertainment.
here's Rashford. Koundé. That is lovely. And he's there to clear it. So who's he picking out? Oh, smashing header! Oh, not the best of headers. Looks to the other side. Good play on the left-hand side here. Aimed in towards the centre. Eric Garcia tries to clear. And it's fault. In it comes. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. De Jong. De Jong, gently done. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Spread out to the left. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Chooses to go back. Rashford. Balde. Pedri. Balde. And it's played forward. Cuts out the pass. Balde is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Rashford is offering a wry smile there.
And it's been taken short. Oh, nice touch. And here's Pedri. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Up he goes! Decent chance! That's going to go a long way. It's Pedri. Trying to get their passing game going here, Jim. Just plotting a route round their opponents.
Yeah, just keep things nice, short, crisp, and let the ball do all the work, and it ought to pay off for them as well.
Now, what's he got in mind? Showing good feet. Rafa Mir. Looking for a decent ball in. Yamal does really well to win the ball there. Rashford. Pedri. Kubasi. Eric Garcia. Pedri. Rafinha. Eric Garcia. Pedri. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Koundé. Yamal. Pedri. Araujo. De Jong. Pedri. De Jong. Koundé. And here's Yamal. Yamal. Pedri. De Jong. Pedri. Rafinha. Oh, it's a great ball here. Eight forwards. Valera.
Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park, and no way through zone.
Looking here to chip it through. That is a brilliant interception. And claimed it back swiftly. Hector Fort. Gonzalo Villar. Out to the left it goes. That's really well manoeuvred. Kubasi. Pedri. That's a good ball. Over to the left. And it's De Jong. Rafinha. Balde, and he's gone backward here. Nicely intercepted. Valera. Oh, there's the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
They've played it short. Oh, that's neat. Hit into the middle. Cleared away. De Jong gently done. Yamal. Oh, he's onto this. Rashford. He's got away. Can he deliver? Oh, what a climb! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Moved on forwards. Rafinha.
Rafinha really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
And it's Balde. De Jong. Rafinha. Balde pings it across. And here's Rashford. Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Rashford really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Oh, easy pickings there. Yamal. Araujo. Yamal. Koundé. De Jong. Balde. And here's Rafinha. And here's Rashford. It's Rashford! Gonzalo Villar. Spread out to the left. Some good work on the right flank here. Lovely bit of skill. Cross goes in there. Gonzalo Villar. De Jong. Balde. Rafinha has created one goal already. De Jong. Koundé. Now then, the ball's come loose. Gonzalo Villar, and it's played forward. Oh, such a clever touch. Gonzalo Villar, out to the left it goes. Lovely feet. That's good play. Rafa Mir. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. And it's Rashford. Now it's Yamal. Koundé. De Jong. Pedri. And here's Rashford. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's away. And they win it back again. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Eric Garcia. De Jong. Yamal. Oh, that's nice. De Jong. Well timed, excellent interception. Gonzalo Villar. Now it's Mir. Araujo tries to clear. Rafa Mir, can he finish? And again! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just unrelenting, Gito, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Pedri. Yamal looks to the other side. And here's Rashford. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Rafinha! Tries to get it clear. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. Proves too strong. Pedri. Played towards the other side. Yamal. Koundé. And it's Koundé. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Moved on forwards. Koundé tries making a foray down the right. Great defending, strong and determined. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Yamal. Koundé. De Jong. And here's Rashford. Gets good distance on it. That'll be a throw. Rafinha. And it's Balde. Pedri. Rafinha. Pedri. Over to the left. De Jong. Pedri. Koundé. And here's Yamal. And here's Rashford. Rashford. Rafinha. Balde. Rafinha. Pedri. Yamal. And here's Rashford.
Rashford really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Aim forwards. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pedri. Yamal. Koundé. Koundé chooses to go cross-field. Pedri. De Jong. Koundé. De Jong. Knocks it out wide. Pedri. Balde. And here's Rafinha. Rashford. Referee has just said play on. Now it's Mir. Valera. Yamal. Rafa Mir. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. De Jong. Pedri. And here's Rashford. Caresses it through. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Gonzalo Villar. And it's played forward. Valera. Victor Fort. Victor Fort. Great run on the overlap here. Time to deliver. Played out to the right. There are a few waiting for it. Gonzalo Villar. Balde. De Jong. And here's Rashford. Now that's a fine challenge.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Victor Fort. He's in plenty of space here. And it's hoisted clear. Gonzalo Villar. Oh, such a clever touch. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
Pedri. And it's Balde. And here's Rafinha. Yamal. Now it's Rashford. Great chance! And that was very necessary. There will be a throw-in. That's very neat. Victor Fort. Rafa Mir!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
De Jong. Eric Garcia. Pedri. Eric Garcia. Koundé. Yamal. Pedri. And here's Rafinha. It's run loose here. De Jong. Koundé. Now who's going to be first to this? Pedri. De Jong. Balde. Rafinha. And here's Rafinha. He is just caressing the ball. Pedri. Rashford. Rafinha. And here's Yamal. Yamal laid out to the left flank. Almost half an hour in now. Gonzalo Villar. Rashford. And here's Rashford. Goes for the shot! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Pedri. Spread out to the left. It's gone out for a throw-in. Valera. Hector Fort. Gonzalo Villar. Fired deep towards the back post. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Oh, that's neat. Gonzalo Villar. Al-Kubasi with the clearance. Valera. Showing good feet. And the ball's come loose here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's a promising run he's making on the right. De Jong. Pedri. And it's Balde. Rashford! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Rafinha. Yamal. Lovely bit of skill. And a cross. That has been knocked clear. Time to deliver. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Yamal. And here's Rashford. Surely now! No, he's got that completely wrong. And it's Balde. And here's Rashford. Changes him with that pass. Araujo. Balde. Eric Garcia. Koundé. Pedri. Yamal. Rafa Mir. De Jong. Rafinha. And it's Balde. De Jong laid out to the left flank. Balde tries a cross. Great position here. Turns and goes back. Yamal. Yamal! Great football, shot and save.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
And here's Rashford. Rashford. De Jong. It's run loose here. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Gonzalo Villar over to the left. This is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Well played, important challenge that. Yamal did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Koundé. And it's Koundé. De Jong. Pedri. De Jong. Now it's Yamal. Yamal's cross. And he's there to clear it. And he should have made it 4.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Got a throw in. Koundé. That's really well manoeuvred. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Can he deliver? No way through, so back it comes. Yamal did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Rafinha. De Jong. De Jong, head over towards the opposite flank. Pedri. De Jong. Rafinha picks it up out wide. Real chance! Oh, he's got himself into a great position. And it's played forward. Valera. Referee's given a throw. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Valde puts a cross in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Aim forwards. Lovely feet. Oh, it's played into the area. Al-Kubasi clears it away. De Jong. Through it. And here's Rashford. Pedri. Oh, shooting chance! Victor Fort. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Valera on a strong run down the right. De Jong. And it's Rashford. That's good play. Gonzalo Villar. Played towards the other side. He's having a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Valera really reacted very quickly there, but couldn't quite find the finish he needed.
Pedri. And here's Rashford. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Moved on forwards. That's the throw. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Strong running down that left flank. Pedri. Eric Garcia. Araujo. Yamal. Now he's off and running. De Jong. Pedri. Balde. Rafinha. Balde tries a cross. Cleared without complication. Pedri. De Jong. Rafinha. De Jong. Koundé. De Jong. Out to the left it goes. Brilliantly cut out. And it's played forward. Ball's gone out of play. Oh, sweet feet. And that's aimed into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. Gonzalo Villar. That's tidy. Spread out to the left. Oh, nice touch. So who's he picking out? Shoots! Yamal. Koundé. Yamal. Pedri. Rafinha. Balde. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Driving on, a real charge here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. A chance to play it in. Gonzalo Villar. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Valera. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Yamal. Koundé. Kubasi. Pau Kubasi forwards and with intent. He steps in, and that's the end of that. It's Rashford. Pedri. Victor Fort. Valera. Gonzalo Villar. Over to the left. It's a mighty effort! It's really well cleared. And reclaimed it in a trice. Very nicely done. Played into the middle. De Jong. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Gonzalo Villar. Victor Fort. Gonzalo Villar. Rafa Mir played out to the left flank. Oh, that's nice. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And he's heaved it away. That's been won straight back. Gonzalo Villar. Rafa Mir! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Yamal. And here's Rashford. And it's Balde. Pedri. Balde. Rafinha puts a cross in. Does really well to win the ball there. Barcelona have a free kick. And that has been cleared. Koundé's cross. And it's hoisted clear. Have it back and can go again. And here's Rashford. Promising position. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. De Jong wins the duel this time. That's really well manoeuvred. Pedri. Pedri shifted upfield.
Rashford really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Has a quick glance. He's making a real surge on the left. Across it goes. No, that's not going to find its target. De Jong. The danger is averted. Gonzalo Villar. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
And they should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Yamal. Oh, sweet feet. Pedri. Spread out to the left. Rafinha. Very nicely done. And here's Yamal. Wins the duel this time. Valera. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Gonzalo Villar. Pedri. Pedri forwards and with intent. De Jong. Over to the left. Balde has it in a wide position. Defending. Goes for a shot! And they've got rid. Kunde. Yamal. De Jong. Kunde. De Jong. Hit into the middle. Hector Fort. Gonzalo Villar. Now it's Mir. Rafa Mir has been caught there. It's a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Gonzalo Villar. Rafa Mir! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Takes the shot! He's got away with one there.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. That's really well manoeuvred. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Moved on forwards. Aim forwards. De Jong.
Eric Garcia.
Rafinha. Rafinha going full tilt down the left. Caresses it through. Chance! That was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Rafinha. Great run on the overlap here. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. And that's aimed into the middle. And he's heaved it away. Koundé. De Jong. Rafinha. Balde. Rafinha. Balde. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Oh, nice touch. Played into the middle. There's the shot! Well, that is rather wayward.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Pedri. De Jong. Yamal. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Pedri. Yamal. Araujo. Kubasi. Pedri. And here's Rafinha. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Gonzalo Villar. Valera. Rafinha does really well to win the ball there. Pedri. De Jong. And it's Balde. Balde. Rafinha could try cutting inside here. And it's played forward. Yamal. De Jong. De Jong played over towards the opposite flank. Balde made out to the left flank. That's really well manoeuvred. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Araujo. Pedri. Rafinha. Balde. Valera did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Koundé. De Jong. Eric Garcia. Rafinha. Balde. De Jong. Great defending, strong and determined. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Al Kubasi concedes a free kick for that. Valera looking to get on the end of this. Gonzalo, and the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Out to the left it goes. Calmly anticipates. That has found him in acres of space. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Keeper beats it away. And he's real chance! Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Gonzalo Villa, aim forwards. Now, what's he got in mind? Rafinha! And a terrific save for the keeper.
Rafinha really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Balde. De Jong shifted upfield. Yamal. And it's Pedri. Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Gonzalo Villa, Valera, Victor Fort, Valera, that's very neat. So who's he picking out? No way through, so... Big chance! Decent enough try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
And it's played forward. Balde. Eric Garcia. Pass has gone astray. Out for a throw. Valera has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Gonzalo Villar. Oh, that's nice. Gonzalo Villar. Spread out to the left. Cross goes in there. Oh, that's overhit. Rafinha. Eric Garcia. Kubasi. De Jong. De Jong, gently done. That's the throw. Gonzalo Villar. Balde can get it clear. Now this could be a chance. And he's going to be pulled back for that one. Pedri is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Oh, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Kubasi getting this one clear. Very nicely done. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Rafa Mir. Gonzalo Villar.
Good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
No question, that's a foul. Araujo forwards with intent. And here's Rashford. Victor Fort gets across to intercept that. Quite a run he's making here. Now here's the delivery. Pedri. Over to the left. Played into space out wide. Balde. Half-time getting close now. Gonzalo Villar. This is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. De Jong. Rashford. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Should be the goalkeepers, and it is. That's really well manoeuvred. Koundé. Eric Garcia. Koundé. Yamal. That's good play. Koundé, probing pass. Gonzalo Villar, aim forwards. Rafa Mir, laid out to the left flank. He's got away. Keeper's got good distance on that. Rafa Mir. And it's hoisted clear. Hector Fort. Yamal. Pedri. Yamal. De Jong. Koundé. Good work on the right flank here. Koundé's cross. And he goes cross-field. It's a mighty looking ball, that. It's gone for a throw-in. De Jong. Yamal. Yamal. Lovely bit of skill. Plenty waiting in the middle. Time to deliver. It's run loose here. Tries to get it clear. Koundé's cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Hector Fort. That'll be a throw-in. Herring after the ball here. It's a good run down the right. Rashford. And that was very necessary. Moved on forwards. Rafinha. Yamal. Koundé. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Koundé's cross. Up he goes! And that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Araujo looks to the other side. Hector Fort. Gonzalo Villar. This is one, that's a foul. It's a great ball. Keeper gets his hands on it. Hector Fort. Valera. Hector Fort. slowest cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Now it's Rashford. Valera. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Kubasi. Pedri. Eric Garcia. Rafinha. Balde. Valera. Gonzalo Villar. Valera. And it's Fort. Victor Fort. Valera. And it's played forward. Pedri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, such a clever touch. Rafinha is fouled. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. He's cut direct. Oh, crossbar! And he's following up. Fort. Oh, it's come loose. Valera, back when it goes. Rafinha! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Rafinha brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Valera. Pedri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Great defending, strong and determined. Pedri. That's really well manoeuvred. Victor Fort does really well to win the ball there. Gonzalo Villar. Valera. That's a good run down the left. Koundé wins the duel this time. De Jong forwards and with intent. Pedri. Now he's wondering who wants it. And it's Balde. That's very neat. Rafinha. Pedri. Eric Garcia gets over and intercepts. It's Rashford! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Rashford clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Get a throw in. Pedri. Balde. Rafinha. Pedri. Rashford. De Jong. Koundé. Clears it away. Rafa Mir proves too strong. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter. And with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Rafa Mir! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Rafa Mir quickly realised that was his only option. It's very fast thinking.
That has been knocked clear. And they've got a throw. And it's De Jong. Koundé. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pedri. And here's Rashford. De Jong. Gonzalo Villar. Aim forwards. Good play on the left-hand side here. Gonzalo Villar. Fort. No way through, so back it comes. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. That's aimed into the middle. Rafinha. Strong running down that left flank. And here's Rashford. Tries a deft little ball. Rafinha. Oh, nice touch. It's Pedri. Yamal. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Balde. De Jong. And here's Rashford. Now it's Yamal. Yamal. De Jong. Now who's going to be first to this? Pedri. Eric Garcia. Good ball, good take. Oh, the referee's booking him here for a dive.
Correctly so, Peter. It's an element of the game we just can do without.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Valera. Ooh, perfectly measured that. That's too far for anyone. Kubasi. How Kubasi, gently done. And here's Rafinha. Plenty waiting in the middle. Rafinha puts a cross in.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
It's Rashford! Oh, that could cost them.
Rashford clearly knows that he let himself down there. He'd like another pop at that one, but that's not how it works.
Showing good feet.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Yamal.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Succumbs to the pressure. De Jong. Araujo. Koundé. Pedri. And it's Rashford. The referee's awarded a free kick. A triumph,
Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Victor Fort. Valera.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
De Jong moved on forwards.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
De Jong. Koundé. Played into the middle. Victor Fort gets it away. Now it's wet. And the finish! And the lead stays intact, just. Played towards the other side. And it's played forward. Gonzalo Villar. Out to the right. Gonzalo Villar. Cross goes in there. And he's heaved it away. Gonzalo Villar. Hector Fort. Now here's the delivery.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Crosses it in. That has been knocked clear.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Koundé. Yamal. Out towards the flank. Rafinha. Time to deliver. And here's Rafinha. And back out it comes.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Valera. And it's Fort. Hector Fort. And he goes cross-field. Gonzalo Villar. Hector Fort. That's tidy. Gonzalo Villar. Valera. Nice control. So who's he picking out? Now what about this cross?
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Played for a throw. Rashford. Oh, can he get onto this? That has been cut short. De Jong. Rashford. Rafinha. Over to the left. Oh, that's neat. There are a few waiting for it. Aimed in towards the centre.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Aim forwards. Valera. Hector Fort. It's a pretty loose pass. Eric Garcia. De Jong. Koundé. De Jong. Yamal. Does really well to win the ball there. Gonzalo Villar. Valera. And it's fault. Kunde makes the interception.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Yamal's cross. And it's hoisted clear. Valde. Showing good feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Pedri. Now it's Rashford. De Jong. And here's Rashford. Rashford! So close to drawing level. That's really well manoeuvred. Gonzalo Villar moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Rashford. Whistle's gone, that's foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Rafinha! It's a loose ball. And it's Pedri. Oh, look at the space. Tries a shot! Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Subtlety has gone out of the window. They have to force it any way they can now, Peter.
He's pulled him up for that challenge. Tries to get it clear. Pedri laid out to the left flank. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Valera. Ford played with finesse.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Pedri. Eric Garcia shifted upfield. Rafinha. Valde. Valde gently done. Rafinha looking to run onto it. Chance to play it in. He is just caressing the ball. Ball comes in. And he's there to clear it.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Gonzalo Villar. Aim forwards. It's just beyond his reach. Pedri. Pedri, that's a delicate pass. Can he get onto this? Proves too strong.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Yamal.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Gonzalo Villar. And it's played forward.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Throw it. Yamal. Koundé. Eric Garcia. Eric Garcia shifted upfield. And here's Rafinha. Balde. Balde. And it's played in here. And it's hoisted clear. And here's Rashford. Koundé. De Jong. Clears it away. Gonzalo Villar. Valera. Hector Fort. And that is out of play. And it's Koundé. Gonzalo Villar. Aim forwards. It's a throw-in. De Jong. There are a few waiting for it. Cross in. Rafinha. Plenty waiting in the middle. In again. Yamal. And here's De Jong. Shot, surely! Oh, that's a waste. Gonzalo Villar. That's really well manoeuvred. Koundé gets across to intercept that. Pedri. And it's Rashford. Rashford has a shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Moved on forwards. Now it's Mir. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And Mir is going into that little black book. dealt with nicely by the defence. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, sweet feet. Ah, he's given it away. De Jong. Araujo. Eric Garcia. Balde. Rafinha. Eric Garcia. Rafinha. Pedri. Pedri chooses to go cross-field. Yamal. Pedri. Balde. And here's Rafinha. That's good play. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Ah, such a clever touch. De Jong. Pedri. Koundé. Pedri. Gets it away. Valera. It's gone out for a throw-in. De Jong. Rashford laid out to the left flank. Cleared away. And it's Balde. Rafinha. Across it goes.
And now we are heading into the final moments of this exciting contest between Elche and Barcelona. Both teams have worked hard throughout the match, with Elche fighting to make their home advantage count and Barcelona showing their quality with dangerous attacking moves and strong control of the game.
That's
But the
really
match
well
is still
manoeuvred.
not over. There is still time left, and one more attack, one more
De
brilliance
Jong
could still
pushing
change
it
the story
upfield.
completely. The
Great
players are
passing.
giving everything
Rafa
as
Mir.
the final whistle gets closer.
Gonzalo
So stay with
Higuain.
Raundler as Elche versus Barcelona
Deep
moves it
forwards.
to the closing stages. The tension is rising, the final whistle is
Fekir.
getting closer, but the action is not finished yet. Remember, this is
De
a PES
Jong
21 football
brings the duel
simulation and
this time.
recreation made only for entertainment.
Pedri. And that is it. The referee has...
Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this stuff of football matches, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe the channel. This is Raundler signing off for now. See you in the next match.